If you'd like to support my channel, consider becoming a patron. $2 gets you access to my videos earlier than YouTube, $5 will get you access to polls that determine my next review or let's play, and $10 gets you direct input into what content I cover. It also gets you extra entries into giveaways, and you'll get to see your name mentioned at the end of every video. If that doesn't do it for you, I have shirts and merchandise on Spreadshirt.com that you can also buy. As always, links will be in the description and the end slate. Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. Now that Scooby Month is safely in the rearview mirror, I can finally focus on finishing off my Season 1 reviews of Tangled the series, starting with Episode 20, The Alchemist Returns. Things seem to be heating up even further with the return of Varian in this episode, when he asks for Rapunzel's help to steal the Sundrop Flower, which holds the power to maybe heal Corona and save his dad. I was a little surprised at first at how friendly he was, because I predicted he'd be the villain, or a villain, for the remainder of the season, but then he shows his true colors by double-crossing Rapunzel later on, so it's cool to see that I was right. Despite how he was at the start of this show, he does make a great antagonist. The episode starts off tense, but a little slow, with Rapunzel confronting her father and not really getting anywhere after the events of episode 19. I feel for Rapunzel here, but I also can kinda understand her father's desire to keep her safe. Still, answers need to be revealed eventually for us to get what he's protecting her from. As we see later in the episode, the flower holds no power, and Varian deduces it's now within Rapunzel. Does the king know this? If so, why keep the flower at all? Questions. A side plot of the episode is that Varian administered truth serum to everyone. So now we see what he did with the vial we saw him pick up at the end of the previous episode. This storyline was more on the comedy side of things, though with grave implications, which helped keep the episode from being too dark. I enjoyed it, and was glad it was part of the episode. My favorite parts being Eugene worried over the size of his ears, and the guards being more afraid of Cass than the king. The actual main plot was Rapunzel and Varian using the old tunnels to gain access to the vault. This part was more or less straightforward, with the two former friends running into various traps, including a giant robot. It's pretty basic, but was nevertheless still interesting to watch, especially the little hints of Varian's true plan. Episode 20, The Return of the Alchemist, is a really good episode that serves wonderfully as the penultimate episode of the season. All that's left is the season finale. I can't wait to see how it ends. And that's it for me. What did you think of this episode? Let me know down below. And I'd like to take this time to thank my patrons for supporting me over on Patreon. So thanks to Yasmin, I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see how you can become a patron and get early access to videos and get more of a say in what I cover on this channel, links to my Patreon will be down below. Thanks for watching, and take care.